It's that time of year again when ghosts and ghouls, vampires and witches descend upon the streets, hopeful of getting some candy. Selena Taron takes a look at some of tonight's Halloween celebrations.
Tonight was the night Auckland zombies emerged. If you live south of the Bombays, you could ask what's new. And while the city's first zombie parade wasn't held for Halloween, the temptation to be doused in fake blood and white makeup was too much for some.
Zombie. Because it's fun.
Some even bought their pets for the walk up Queen Street.
Well, because I was kind of all dressed in white, so I thought, why not bring my white cat?
In the burbs, ghosts and ghouls were doing their best to give children nightmares and sugar highs.
The dressing up part of it, yeah, it's really cool, and getting all the candy.
But for some, it was just too scary.
They were getting spooked at doors, having nightmares, and all you can see is all the trunks of the car are really happy, friendly environments, and the kids come in and there's nothing there to scare even the littlest ones.
Around 2,000 children turned up to the trunk or treat, where lollies are given from the boots of cars, rather than having kids roaming the streets, as they often do these days.
During on Halloween, there's some people that are a little bit unstable, and they are stepping out and taking kids on Halloween night, and we're just wanted to, in the States, they're just a little bit paranoid of just what can happen out on the streets when you send your kids.
Of course, it's a huge celebration in the States, and the biggest party may have just been held at the Playboy Mansion. That's where a guy who looks a lot like the creepy doorman from an old horror movie made a special Halloween confession.
In my early teens, I actually created a club and a magazine called Shudder. And so the first club I created was not the Playboy Club, it was a Shudder Club, and that was devoted to the love of horror films and books and radio shows, and so this is back to childhood.
And with all this fun to be had, Halloween looks like it could be here for another few hundred years. Selena Taron, 3 News.